Hey guys, it's Quirky Turtle back with another Ember Knights video. In this video, I'll be showcasing the sword lightning build that I think might be the best build out there, for the sword at least. For lightning again, this is the lightning build. I'll show you the Ember tree that I'm using. So pretty basic: earned vitality, earned power, pocket change, warm welcome, guardian angel, relic dice, expertise, refinery, bonus relic, and expansion. And the sword weapon modifiers that I'm going to be using is Stagger, because it gives you a chance to stun, which pairs really well with the third row thing. Flurry is just a bunch of attacks, so if I can get the relic that on crit you stun more, that would be very beneficial with Flurry. Smite, so whenever you stun an enemy, your next attack will unleash a lightning bolt. And then the relics that I took is Thundering Hammer, Helix Sign, Storm Ward, which gives me a chance to stun an enemy when I deal lightning damage to them, and then I took Judgment because it's an easy way to proc lightning initially. And then the run modifiers that I think I'm going to go with: 3 haste, 3 onslaught, 1 pantheon, 1 doused, and 5 blitz, which will push me up to doom difficulty. Now, I haven't tried out this build. This is just a theory of a build that I think will work well. So first things first, we use Judgment, just to hopefully proc some Thundering Hammer procs, which will then deal, obviously, a lot of damage and cause multiple lightning strikes, possibly stunning enemies. There's not really anything that I want out of this skill selector. There's just, I guess I'll take Ballistic, because why not? The Poison Arrow is not even that good. It probably is better than Ballista in my opinion, but it's like, whatever. I'm not really going to be using them. So I'm looking for any sort of lightning relics. So this one's Bolt Claw. On crit you conjure a lightning bolt. Pretty solid. I just need to scale my crit. Shocking Revelation, I don't think it's worth it at this point, so I'm going to roll over it. Spark Ring is good because that gives me some extra lightning damage. And I'll also go move speed. So the more I can stun, the more damage I can deal. Because the more times I stun, the more lightning I cause on my next weapon attack, and thus more damage. Wow, that one Thundering Hammer striking down actually did so much damage there. Always take the gold route unless you're actively trying to store up some Ember. Let's do an Ember shop run. Like, look at that damage. The damage from Judgment went crazy there. Oh yes, there you go. Got some healing just before mini boss. Solid. Well, Judgment actually does a lot of damage. I was not expecting that much damage. More stun effects. I think I'm gonna roll the shop and try to find more lightning stuff. So, Shock Troop I'll take, and might as well take Charge Trinket as well. Basically, they both just give me lightning wisps if they do proc, so they're very helpful. So that is more chance to stun. Let's go crit. Since I have Volt Claw on crits, I will cause lightning. Alright. This skill selector, I don't even know if I want to open it because there's no like real point, but I might as well because I got wisps. Perfect. If I can get some lightning wisps to spawn in, that would be amazing. Plus I went heal room just because I was fairly low HP and there's no point in really moving on and getting some bonus health. So I don't really want to die in the first area at least. Not that there's really a hindrance since I do get a revive once per area. Alright, Shocking Revelation. I'm going to roll over that again. And yeah, I guess I'll just take Charge Trinket. Save my 2 rerolls for the rest of the run. Normal boss, Skrixa. So it shouldn't be too hard. Nice, got one of the bigger wisps. Let's go, 2 cycled. Not bad. Not bad for a build that I wasn't really sure about. Let's drop some crit and some damage gem. So, very, very good start. Basically looking for crit in these. But I'll take damage. Damage is always good too. I'm gonna roll. Overloading Necklace is actually pretty good. Now, if I get Shocking Revelation again, I'll take it because I'll cause lightning on refreshing a skill and by using a skill, so it just makes it like that much better to actually use skills. Might as well open the bag, get some healing, go for some damage. I should also pop these wisps down. Since the 1.2 update, they've made it really easy to get wisps, and they've also made it really easy to get the wisps that you want. So Kindle Blade will give you fire wisps. The charged ring thing that I have that I can't think of what it's called. I think it's called Charged Trinket. It will give you lightning wisps. Also Shock Troop will give you lightning wisps. Frost Pact will give you freezing or frost wisps. So there's a lot of new relics that will give you wisps. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Shocking Revelation, I'll take that. Because I basically just said I would take it if I got it again, so might as well take it, you know? Yeah, this build is very good because you get lightning upon stunning, so the entire build works around stuns. And if you stun an enemy, then it can't attack you, so it's kind of just a win-win. Plus, if you do get some wisps in here, it makes it really easy to, like, stun enemies with them, so you don't have to do all of the work and keep chasing down enemies. Alright, on to mini-boss. I don't know if I have a charge of Judgment, but if I do, which I did not, damn, would have been nice to have a charge of Judgment here. Mostly because, you know, it's a ton of DPS. Like, look at how much damage that did. That was a lot of damage. I will reroll this shot. I will also reroll that shot. And one more reroll. Damn, okay. Yeah, we just move on. Might as well pop a wisp down. Like, look at that. Lightning just chains around. Which is, you know, super, super fun to use. The way to scale all the damage is just getting spark rings. It'll scale the lightning damage. That's basically the only way that you can scale damage. Alright, let's see what we can do with these enhanced enemies here. I'm expecting them to die pretty quickly. Yep, I was very right. They do not last very long. I'm honestly pretty surprised with how much DPS the wisps and just lightning in general has. Alright, let's pop down the wisps. Alright, got a frost and a lightning wisp, which is pretty solid. Alright, if I could one cycle Burma, that would be amazing. Which I don't think I can, but if I could. Wait, maybe. Just maybe if I could refresh my skills a little faster, just maybe, I would be able to do it. Or crit. Up to 16% crit, which is not bad. It's roughly 1 in 6 hits, or 1 in 7 hits will stun, or not stun, will cause lightning, which will then possibly stun, and or cause a thundering storm. So, pretty solid. On it, Spike. Mine as well, honestly. I don't third attack too often, but I might as well take it. Just for those times, you know, that I actually do third attack. Wow. That enhanced mage just got bullied in the corner. More crit, nice. Alright. This will be a test for sure. See how well we can stun this guy. Well, I did take 1 hit from him, but I'm not worried at all. I'll grab this crit, and I'll roll once. We got 1 judgment charge, which might be enough to deal like half health damage, maybe? Okay, well, I completely whiffed it and it got stunned. So, that's not good. Dying here would be really bad. Bada bing, bada boom. I just need more crits and more bullet claws, and then the build is basically complete. Alright, let's pop this open. Oh yeah, another lightning wisp. Just basically refresh the timer on them. Judgment is actually so good. Might as well do damage, honestly. Wow, I failed? I just didn't get enough mimics out? That is crazy. I have not failed a Mimicking in so long. Wow, that is actually so sad. Alright, well, boss time. I have my full charges of judgment, so we should be good. Hopefully. Aw, judgment just barely didn't rock. That was so unfortunate. Double move speed? Not bad, not bad. That boss fight could have went a little better. Pretty sure it's just the low amount of crit that I had that was making me struggle in that fight. Oh, there we go. There's Dave's Claw. That's whenever I crit, I stun, which then cuts the next attack to... Yeah, okay, this is good. This is really good. Whoa. Bunch of move speed. Gold is always better than Ember. Woo. Might as well do this, do that. Absolutely stun everything. Just get it in a bunch of chains of lightning. And we're done that room. And that's how easy it is. Just a couple of lightning strikes and it's all over. Honestly, sure. I'll take the gem of power. Those, we didn't get a lightning wisp. Pain. It's okay though. We got cleanup crew, which used to be the hardest variant, and now it honestly feels like one of the easier variants. Mostly because of the lack of health that they have. Like, they just don't have much health at all. Like, that was a fast clear. Volt Claw or something. That is so unlucky. Literally 1 gold off. Like, look at this. 449. Oh wait, I can get another Spark Ring? Wait, that's big. Damn, that's actually crazy. But I was 1 gold off of being able to afford one of the ones that was 450. But this is gonna be some crazy damage. Like some crazy amounts of damage. I just gained another 100% Volt Claw. Not Volt Claw, lightning damage. I don't know why I went move speed here. To be honest, I do not need more move speed. I think it's just a habit of speedrunning. Since I speedrun with the staff, I do not need damage, so move speed is just the better option. Alright. Bada boom, bada bing, and you're dead. You guys didn't even live. Like, this build is just OP. Like, there's just so much crits that nothing survives. Or, sorry, so much stunning that nothing can attack you. However, these enhanced enemies do have, like, resistances to status elements, so they might be able to actually hit you. They did buff Mac, like, a lot. So, the boss fight's very different, and this might actually be really difficult. But, maybe not, because it kind of looks like the lightning's just got me. It just looks like the lightning goes crazy. Like, look at that damage. Sure, I'm also, like, pretty low, but it don't matter. I still had my Guardian Angel. Getting you with damage here, and then, hopefully we can get some crit in this area. And, then I should be able to proc Lightning, or Volt Claw more often, with higher crit. Which then, in return, will allow me to stun more enemies, which will then allow me to hit more lightning, which will then allow me to stun more enemies, and bada bing, bada boom, it's just looping through. This is definitely one of my favorite builds. Wow. Judgment is so strong. I've underestimated Judgment. Ooh, refinement. Relic Refiner is actually what it's called. This one was just getting stunned by one of the wisps. Do I get a Volt Claw to deal more damage, or do I get a Spark Ring to deal another 50% damage? I think it's Volt Claw. To hopefully be able to hit higher damage numbers, which will then allow the Spark Ring to basically deal more damage. Hopefully that makes sense. We'll go to Skill Selector, which we don't actually need the selector, we just wanted that one room. So, yep, once we're done with this, let's actually see how much damage. I kind of missed him, so it was hard to determine what actually did the damage. Well then. Can't exactly reach. We'll go to heal room, because Bob does not have anything good for us here. Can we get to full? Yes, we can. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna try not to use Judgment, because I don't want to use the charges before going into the boss fight. I want to have full charges to go into the boss fight, so that was perfect actually. I didn't have to use Judgment at all. This is the real test to see whether the build is actually good or not, is if I can 2-cycle Praxis here. 2-cycling would mean the build is actually has a lot of damage. If I 3-cycle, it's not the biggest deal. It's just it's alright. It also depends on how long it takes. It could just be a really fast Praxis fight, but we'll have to see. So obviously I'm going to start with Judgment, and then just hit them a bunch. Another Judgment. I'm down to roughly half health, which, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Wasn't like a ton of damage by any means, but it's not like a little bit of damage either, though. It is some damage. I don't know. I probably used my skills too early, so he kind of just like dashed away. So I got him down to that threshold too fast. Yep, there we go. Nice. That wasn't bad. Let's see the damage that we got. Alright, let's not do some endless. Not today, at least. And our time was 1450. Not bad. The build looks pretty damn good in our inventory, starting with Thundering Hammer, Helix Sign, Storm Ward, and then Judgment. And then we picked up a Volt Claw, some Spark Rings, Shock Troop, Charged Trinket, Overloading Necklace, Shocking Revelation, Conduit Spike, and Daze Claw to top it all off. We did 120,000 damage. Not bad at all. We also killed 450 enemies. And took 800 damage. Wow, that's actually really high. I was not expecting to take that much damage. But I guess in the like A4, A5 is when you start to take a lot of damage, so makes sense. Overall, I think this build is a pretty damn good build, and I think you should give it a try. Like, it's pretty fun. I did get some pretty good RNG though with all these relics, so if you don't get some good RNG, don't necessarily expect to have the same outcome I did. But I would say give this lightning build a try on the sword. Like, the Ember Blade has some pretty good mods to go along with lightning builds, which is why I decided to make this lightning build on the sword. Basically, once again, just to recap, this build works off of when I stun an enemy, my next attack will unleash a lightning bolt, and then since I took Thundering Hammer, there's a 25% chance that that lightning bolt causes a lightning storm, which I believe has 4 or 5 lightning bolts in it. And Helix Sign will cause each lightning bolt that you conjures another one. So basically just doubles the amount of lightning strikes. And then you take Storm Ward for that chance for the lightning strike to stun an enemy, which will then obviously keep that cycle going of my next attack being able to cause lightning and stun, and cycles like that. Then you take Volt Claw for a lot more damage because it scales the lightning damage higher, like the base damage higher. And then Spark Ring increases the overall lightning damage. Wisps are actually really useful in version 1.2, so I suggest in whatever build you do, make sure you have some sort of wisps incorporated in it, because they can deal a lot more damage than you think. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe. And if you have any video ideas or build ideas, build suggestions, or even challenges for that matter, just put it in the comments. I read all the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one.